Hi guys, I thought I would do a tutorial today just on a bit of makeup, and I decided that I would do a red lip look, mainly because it's quite a strong colour, so a lot of people do struggle to get it right. So I thought, well, I'll just go through how I do it and you can see whether or not it's of any use to you. The very first thing that you must make sure you do is to prep your lip, because if you don't prep your lip then your colour's not going to stick, especially in this weather at the moment. A lot of people have got very cracked lips, very dry lips, and it's quite difficult to get any colour to stay on. Something as bright as a red lip, you need to have your lip prepped beforehand. So the very first thing I'm going to do is use a lip scrub. I prefer the Lush ones, so at the moment I'm just using their Christmas one, which smells a lot like cola cubes. It's made from sugar, which means it's exceptionally tasty to get off. So with these ones, you just rub them into your lip, and that should take off any of the dry skin or any of the excess, any wee cracks at all on your lips as well. With these ones, because they are a sugar base and then just filled with different essential oils, then what you can do is just to lick them off, or if you don't want to, which some people don't, then you can just wash it off as well, or use a wee bit of cleanser and just take it off afterwards. I personally just prefer taking it off by licking it, to stab any extra sugar off. Then you need to moisturise, so you can use any moisturiser at all. I'm going to use some pop oil ointment, which you can just get for quite cheap, but you're absolutely fine to use Vaseline, lip balm, anything at all that you would like to, and just hop that all over the lip. Now usually I would just leave it to soak in for a bit, especially if I was doing it on someone else. I would normally prep all the lip first, then do the rest of the face. As you can see, I've already done the rest of my face, so I'm just actually going to dab off the excess. Now the only reason for that is so that it doesn't make your lips slippy for taking the colour back off when you then go and try and put your lipstick on. Once you've done all the prep for your lip, then the very first thing to do is just to take a lip pencil to line your lip. The one I'm using is a Barry M lip liner, and you just want to line the whole lip. Once you've got your outline done, if you just use the pencil to colour in the full lip as well. Remember to do the wee inner corners as well on your lips. Now the reason why you would line your whole lip instead of just doing the outer edges is so that your colour actually has something to cling to when you put it on. Now with a red lip, one of the most common things that happens is that it will rub off in the middle when you're actually wearing it out, and you're having to top it up all the time, which you don't really want to have to do. So if you put a lip liner on first, and that's for any colour at all, if you put a lip liner of a similar shade underneath and then put your lipstick on top, it'll tend to last for a little bit longer as well. Now the red that I'm using is actually an Estee Lauder one. You can use any lip colour at all. I do really like this one. It is very expensive, but it does stay on for a long time when you have it on. Now because you've lined the lip, it should make it easier to actually colour it in, because you have a very crisp, neat line around the edges, so you're just lining up to that point. Now I do find it easier to do with a lip brush, but if you'd rather just do it with lipstick, then that's absolutely fine. Because you've lined the lip, you should still be able to get a nice crisp edge around your red lip. If you do happen to go over where you've lined your lip when you are actually putting the lipstick on, then don't worry about it at all. All you would need is just get a wee cotton bud and some sort of cleanser. Just pop it onto there so that it's soaked through, and then wherever you made the mistake, you can just go to the edge. All you need to make sure is if you just roll it in towards the lip instead of rolling it away, that'll make sure that you don't smear the red pigment down your face when you're actually doing the lipstick. Now once you've done all that and you've cleaned up and you're happy with how it looks, I would definitely recommend that you set it, just to make sure that it lasts as long as possible. With this particular lip colour, it does last really well. I have been on a night out with it and I've been able to have drinks and things like that, and it's not really faded around the middle at all, which is really good. But for any lip colour at all, the best thing you can do is just put a wee bit of setting powder on it. So I've just got a clear setting powder. Put a wee bit onto a fluffy brush and just very lightly dust it over. And then that's it done. So you've made sure that your colour's going to stay on for as long as it possibly can. You've lined your lip, you've put your lip colour on, and then you've set it as well, so there's nothing more you can really do. I hope that you've enjoyed it. We're going to try and post up some more tutorials and just on various different things, so hopefully you've liked watching the video. Also, at the moment I'm in the top 50 for the L'Oreal brush contest. If you have a moment to be able to go across to the brushcontests.com and just under Kimmy Arnold, if you have a chance to vote for me, that would be super. Thanks very much.